Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be doing a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, the messages might resonate with you. It could also resonate if you're dealing with one. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Also remember to reverse the roles in the reading if you need to. Just use your intuition and place yourself where you fit. If the messages do happen to resonate, do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and share. I do appreciate all of you who take the time out to do that. And with that being said, let's get into your reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. So, Aquarius, what I decided to do, I asked Spirit what happened in the past in this row, what's going on in the present, and what's going on in the future between you and your person, or in your love life, or even just in life in general. Whatever I see, of course, I'm gonna speak of, no matter whether it's about love or not. But yeah, as for past, present, and future energy, so let's just take a look and see. Um, One thing I'm getting for sure, it seems like there is somebody who's trying to make up with you or wants to be with you. Somebody that is feeling in regret or something like that. Somebody that's suffering and losing a lot. Somebody that is very bothered by your silence, or the fact that you are not trying to have anything to do with them. That was one of the main things that I was getting. Another thing that I was getting strong is your spiritual healing, how much you're healing spiritually, how some of you guys are really tapping into your gifts, how some of you guys are really focused on your work and your purpose. That was another big thing. But let's see, Aquarius, let's clarify here. What do I want to use? Let's use these. So, as far as the past, in the past, I see that somebody actually did commit to you here, Aquarius, or at least you thought that they did. I feel like somebody offered you commitment. For a lot of you guys, this is a proposal. Somebody could have asked you to marry them, or you could have, if you're a masculine, you could have offered to marry someone or asked somebody to marry them. Somebody was very romantic towards you. Somebody was really pursuing you, showing you love in the past, which is obviously why you ended up being committed to them, liking them, having a relationship with them, because they showed you energy and effort. This person could be very affectionate. They could like to hug you, kiss you, be up under you, things like that. Um, could have been a Taurus or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, for some of you guys, you could have actually married this person. Yep. Somebody in the past was in this night energy. They were action oriented. They weren't just telling you what they were gonna do. They actually did it. So, Spirit, give me more on this past energy for Aquarius. For others of you in the past, maybe you thought you were gonna marry this person. What's the Knight of Cups with the Hierophant for Aquarius? Yeah, the Five of Wands. So in the past, I see that once you committed to somebody, Aquarius, very quickly there was started to be disagreements between you and this person. You started to argue about a lot of stuff. You started to see that you and somebody were not as compatible as you thought that they were once you committed. That's what I'm getting. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you didn't start to really see who a person was until you fully committed to them. Like I said, married them, got in a serious relationship with them, moved in with them, had kids with them. That's when you started to see somebody's real and true personality. And I feel like you and this person clashed a lot. For some of you guys, there could have been a lot of arguing or fighting, but mostly for a lot of you, I'm getting miscommunication and um just kind of being not being too compatible. Maybe a lot of debates, a lot of disagreements. Somebody here could play soccer. You could play soccer, Aquarius, or one of your kids could play soccer. That's what they're doing in that card. I mean, in that card. Yeah, the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it looks like you guys did commit to this person in the past, and the two of you could have moved in together or got married. What else happened in the past between Aquarius and their person? Spirit, for some of you guys, you bought a house with this person, or maybe you bought a house on your own. Somebody here could be very religious with that Hierophant here. Maybe your person is religious, Aquarius, and you're not, or vice versa. There was a lot of differences between you and somebody. What's the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Wands? The Emperor and the World. Aries energy with the Emperor. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you ended a cycle with your masculine. Or if you're a masculine, you ended a cycle with a feminine or whoever. A chapter ended between you and someone because you couldn't get along or you couldn't see eye to eye. Yeah, for some of you, this person is like a divine being, or they were supposed to be. With the Emperor and the Hierophant, this is giving a very masculine energy, like somebody who is a leader. But for some of you guys, this person could be argumentative, and they could also be, is that the right way to say it? Argumentative. Either way, you know what I mean. But the Emperor and the Five of Wands, though, this could be somebody who likes to cause drama, or they have a lot of drama in their life. What is the Emperor, the World, and the Five of Wands? Show me the past between Aquarius and their person. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. In the past, you and this person could have broken up through text message or over the phone. That could have been how somebody broke up with you, or that could have been how you broke up with somebody. You could have gotten to it with this person over the phone. There could have been an argument where you guys were going off on each other, cussing each other out, or some words were exchanged or something like that, and then that's where the relationship ended. Yeah, the High Priestess. Some of you guys are very intuitive. You could have known intuitively that something wasn't right with someone. You could have been receiving signs, synchronicities, seeing things in your dreams, or something like that. Or you could have gotten news of a secret that somebody was hiding. Somebody was holding back with the Strength card here. Yeah, it could have been in regards to a third party with the Three of Cups. Some of you guys found out about a third party. Yep, and that could have been what the argument was about. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on in the present between Aquarius and their person? What's the Nine of Cups and the Justice card? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra or a water sign. I feel like with this present energy here, Aquarius, with the Justice card and the Nine of Cups, you're very much so focused on yourself now. You're being selfish. You're putting yourself first. You're tending to your own needs. Yeah, and for some of you guys, this is your karmic justice. Just having peace with self, loving yourself, working on yourself, upgrading your life. This is your karmic justice. Wishes are being fulfilled for you because you completed some type of test. Mm-hmm. You ended a cycle that needed to be ended, so Spirit is rewarding you. Yeah. What's the Nine of Cups with the Justice card for Aquarius? Things are balancing out in your life again. What's the Nine of Cups with the Justice card? The Ace of Cups. Some of you guys could have a new love option in your life with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Something that you wish for, or this is somebody once still being in love with you. What's going on in the present for Aquarius? What's the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups? Somebody here could drink a lot. Yeah, I just heard DUI. Somebody could have a DUI, Aquarius. This could be you, or this could be somebody you dealt with. We have the Eight of Cups, walking away. So in the present, you walked away from somebody that you love because they were selfish towards you. They weren't thinking about you when they were doing whatever they were doing. You didn't feel emotionally satisfied with someone. Maybe somebody here is avoidant or emotionally unavailable to you. You could express yourself to them, but they can't express themselves back. This person is the type of person that likes to act like they don't care, nothing bothers them. Whenever you call them out, or whenever you want to have a conversation with them about something important, they want to walk away and leave. Very avoidant. However, they have an overwhelming amount of love for you. They just don't show it, and that's also part of the problem. Yeah, I feel like you walked away from somebody, Aquarius, out of love, not out of spite, not out of hate, but out of love. Love for yourself and also love for them. Because if you really love someone, you can let them go. Let them be free to do what it is that they want to do, especially if it doesn't align with you and what you want. If it's not in your highest good, you can separate or leave a person out of love. Yeah, Six of Cups. And this is somebody you have a lot of history with. You've known this person for a very long time, Aquarius, which I feel like made it a lot harder for you to leave. And this is somebody you have a lot of memories with. For some of you guys, you could have married this person very young. This could be somebody that was like a childhood friend turned lover. For some of you, this could even be somebody you have kids with. For some of you too, if you have kids with this person, I'm getting that somebody here could be trying to be selfish with some kids. Like they don't want to let you see your kids or love on your kids or be a part of your kids' life out of spite. For some of you, this is somebody's baby mama who's doing this. So if you're a male Aquarius, or you're cross watching for an Aquarius woman, somebody here could be keeping your kids away from you or something like that. Or um this could be, if you're a woman, this could be this person in your energy that you broke up with. This could be their baby mama. What else, Spirit? What is the Ace of Cups with the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Justice for the present energy for Aquarius? What's the present energy for Aquarius between them and their person? Somebody could be a musician, or you and your person could connect through music. What's the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups? The Queen of Cups. Wow, this is a lot of cups, Aquarius. This is a lot of cups. Yeah, somebody has strong emotions for you. Somebody is completely in love with you. I feel like you have a very soft energy with all these cups. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you could be a very emotional person. Some of you guys have a lot of water in your chart, or your person does. Somebody here could be a Cancer moon or a Cancer rising. Yeah, somebody's still in love with you. They're very attached to your nurturing side. There could be a situation, Aquarius, where this person has some type of mother wound and they didn't receive a lot of nurturing when they were a child. So you almost kind of feel that role for this person, even if you weren't intending to. Yeah, what's this Queen of Cups? Also, I feel like you're very creative. Some of you guys are definitely empaths. What's the Queen of Cups? And I feel like somebody took your kindness for weakness, Aquarius, and they acted selfishly. The Knight of Cups, so more water energy. Somebody has a lot of emotions for you. This is crazy. Yeah, so in the present moment, somebody wants to follow their heart. For some of you guys, your person that you left behind, they could be leaving somebody else behind. They could be walking away from somebody they have children with and trying to come towards you. We got the Knight of Cups twice. We got the Knight of Cups in the past, and we had the Knight of Cups in the present. So somebody's always had emotions for you. But yeah, look, Knight of Wands. They could have been in this Knight of Wands energy. Their lust took over their love. This is the type of person that chases excitement and thrills. This could be the type of person that just likes to be out there. They like to be seen. They like a lot of attention. They like a lot of validation. That's why I said that somebody was selfish here. They were very selfish. What else is going on in the present energy? What's the Knight of Cups for Aquarius? The Magician. Yeah, somebody's manifesting you hard as hell. Also, I'm seeing you guys manifesting your dreams and your goals. While you're selfishly doing for yourself and putting yourself first. For some of you guys, you could be putting yourself first for the first time in your life, because you could have a history of people using you, taking advantage of you, and things like that, because of the type of person that you are. So while you've been manifesting and focused on yourself, you've been manifesting a lot of good things in your life. That's why you have wishes being fulfilled, not only in love, but also financially. What's the Magician? Some of you guys could be starting a new career. What's the Magician with the Knight of Cups? Yeah, I feel like somebody's creative. Somebody's a very creative person. Somebody writes music, or they sing, or they play an instrument, or they draw, or something like that. You could have a platform. What's the Magician for Aquarius? The Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody is coming back to fight for you. I also feel like you are guarded with the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys have blocked this person out of your energy. You could have blocked them from calling you, blocked them on social media. You're standing up for yourself and you're setting boundaries. Or this is your person doing this. This could be your past person setting boundaries with somebody they have children with when it comes to you. Maybe this is something that this person never did in the past because they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Yep. Spirit, what is the future energy between Aquarius and this person? What's the world and the star? So with this future energy, Aquarius, with the world and the star, this is very powerful. You guys have quite a bit of major arcana. So that some of you guys are going through a major transformation, a major change in your life, or this is your person. With the star in the world here, this is giving me the you ending a cycle has put you in a stage of healing with the star. It's put you in a stage of healing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and it's put you in a it's put you in the energy of manifesting. Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of wishes are coming true. The star and the nine of cups is wishes being granted. The ace of cups, all the things that you love are coming to you. Literally. You're chasing after your dreams. You're completely focused on you. And that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you guys have extremely healing energy. You help to heal the people that you're in relationships with. That could be part of your purpose, Aquarius. Spirit, what's the world and the star for Aquarius when it comes to the future? What is the future between Aquarius and this person? So I'm getting an energy that you're going to keep the cycle closed and just continue to work on yourself. The Ten of Cups. Wow. Wow, Aquarius. Some of you guys might end up having a family with someone, or you could end up blending families. There's happiness here. This could even be happiness amongst the family that you already have. You and your kids, or if you're already in a marriage or in a relationship, this could be happiness and healing between you and somebody that you're with currently. Yep. Some of you guys, the end of a karmic cycle is bringing on a cycle with somebody that you're supposed to be with. What's the world and the star? What's the future energy between Aquarius and their person? The Four of Swords. So that's rest and reflection. Somebody here could be reflecting on a family dynamic. You, Aquarius, or your person. Somebody here could be praying for things to heal between you and them. Praying to still have a future with you. Praying to work on things with you with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are working hard for your family, for your kids. You could be studying. You could be in school right now, Aquarius. What's the Four of Swords with the Ten of Cups? The Page of Pentacles? Yeah. You're planting seeds right now. You're thinking about your future. Whatever comes in next for you, Aquarius, you want to make sure that it's built on a stable foundation. Because whatever you had with this past person, I don't feel like it was built on a stable foundation. Also, I feel like this is somebody making you an offer. In the future, this person is going to come back and make you an offer. I feel like it'll be small with this Page of Pentacles, but it's an offer nonetheless. What's the Page of Pentacles with the Four of Swords for Aquarius? The Seven of Cups. Some of you guys are going to have a lot of options as far as work. You could end up having a lot of job opportunities come in for you, and you're going to have to choose. Also, another thing that I'm getting is this offer is coming from somebody who had a lot of options in the past. Somebody was definitely selfish and greedy. Some of you guys were dealing with somebody who was very materialistic. They cared a lot about what they have, like material wise. What's the Seven of Cups? Somebody here could be confused about what offer to take. Yeah, you could be confused about what job offer to take or what love offer to take, or some of you guys could be confused about like signing a contract, like maybe for a home or for a job. What's the Seven of Cups? Page of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of knights here. How many do we have? Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay. This gives me the energy of somebody that's coming in really quickly. This gives me movement. Very fast forward movement. Somebody is coming in quick, y'all. Okay, I see. Thank you, Spirit. You have multiple offers coming in, Aquarius. Multiple options. For some of you guys, these could be people that are younger than you, right? These could be younger energies. And if they're not younger in age, they're just youthful in spirit. Yeah. So you have more than one person coming in towards you. It could be a fire sign or another air sign, and you're gonna be confused about who to choose. I feel like this could be a test that's coming your way, Aquarius. This is a test to see, you know, what your future is gonna look like or how things are gonna be moving forward for you, who you choose. Multiple job offers, multiple love offers is what I'm getting. Yeah, but this could be you moving into a more peaceful place, moving into calmer water. Some of you guys could even be moving physically to a new place. Yep. Some of you guys could be house hunting. You could be like in the stage of looking at homes to purchase. Yeah, but there's some type of major action with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Somebody here has a lot of passion for you. And somebody here is ready to take a risk. Somebody here could be chasing you very soon. And I feel like this is something they thought long and hard about with the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Judgment. Somebody here could be going through a major awakening. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Page of Cups. A lot of emotions here, Aquarius. Some of you guys are dealing with a strong water sign. Or somebody has water, a lot of water in their chart. But yeah, somebody's holding on to you for dear life with the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Page of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. Somebody wants to apologize. And I feel like somebody is going to come back in extremely romantic, Aquarius. However they got you the first time, they're going to do that times 10. So if they were real romantic towards you, if they like to give you gifts, if they like to shower you with attention or love, they're going to do that times 10 to try to get you back. Okay, this person has gone through an awakening. This person is making a decision, whereas in the past they weren't making a decision. That's why you and somebody were not getting along, because they refused to see things your way. They were too busy being selfish. They were too busy trying to have their cake and eat it too. Too busy running the streets. Now they want to be a family man or a family woman. And that's all you ever wanted this person to be, but they were never able to give it to you. Now they want to try to give it to you. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles. So somebody here feels left out in the cold. For some of you Aquarius, this person could even be struggling financially. So be careful of somebody trying to use you for your money and your abundance. Yeah, this person is stressed out about money, and they're stressed out about you. You are the star, Aquarius. So for some of you guys, you're really standing in your power right now and you're glowing. Some of you guys are in the public eye, or you're like walking in your divinity. You're walking in your purpose. You're glowing. I got a major glow up for you a couple of readings ago. So that is exactly what you're doing. Something about you really shines. We have the star here twice. 2 times. Yep. You're living up to your name. You're living up to your tarot card, the star. And somebody else is stressed out. They're not doing too well. They can't sleep at night because all they do is think about you. Somebody worries that you're moving forward and you're moving past them. Yep. So there's definitely offers coming in, Aquarius. Let's see. What do we want to pull? Let's pull some of these. Spirit, give me more clarity for Aquarius, please. Give me more clarity for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Tell me about the past energy for Aquarius. What happened in the past between Aquarius and their person, please? Divorce, yeah. You broke up with somebody. Some of you guys filed for divorce in the past. Or this is somebody else. You weren't getting along with somebody. Communication was off. Spirit, tell me what happened in the present between Aquarius and their person. Tell me what's going on in the present between Aquarius and their person. Clarify this middle. Liar. So in the present moment, you don't trust this person. You feel like they're a liar. And you have every right to feel like that, because I feel like their actions prove that they were lying to you. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, love spells. So for some of you guys, this comes up a lot. For some of you guys in the present moment, somebody's doing love spells on you to try to get you back. It says you've been bewitched. Yep, that's what they're doing. Yeah, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. That's what you're doing in the present moment. You're letting go, or you've let go. Yep, and then air sign confirmation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is you who's let go of someone. Spirit, what went on in the what's going on in the future between Aquarius and this person? Clarify this last spread. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So somebody's watching you, spying on you, which you already know. Yep. Then we got pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So some of you guys could be buying a pet, a puppy, a kitten, a rabbit, a bird, whatever it might be. For some of you guys, that could be part of your healing, getting a new pet. A pet could have really helped you to heal from heartbreak. Then we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So for some of you guys in the future, you and someone are still going to be distant from each other, which I feel is why this person is going to come chasing after you. What's going on in the future between Aquarius and their person, Spirit? Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. So for some of you guys, Spirit wants you to open your heart. Don't let this person keep you from having something in the future between you and a new person, if that's what you want. You have to actually be vulnerable or open to new love. With the Four of Pentacles, some of you guys could really, really be guarding your heart. What else for Aquarius and their person in the future? Narcissist. Narcissist in the earth sign. Someone is too full of themselves. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, that's this hard front right here. Some of you guys were dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo. So this earth sign that's trying to come back to you, Aquarius, is a narcissist. They're still a narcissist. It looks to me like they haven't changed with this card coming up. So this person could be coming back to try to have some type of control over you, or to stop your progress, or to get you wrapped up with them again. Yeah, look, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So that's double confirmation that you're going to receive communication from this person. They will try to text you or call you, but if you don't answer, I feel like they might just show up. Yeah, for some of you guys, this person could have had a gambling problem. They could be very irresponsible when it comes to money. Or they could have some other type of addiction. Yeah, for some of you guys, this could be a person who can't keep a car. This person could have a hard time keeping a car. Their cars are always getting repoed, or there's always something wrong. This could have been the type of person that would call and ask you for rides, for favors, or stuff like that. But yeah, you got love offers coming in. You got 2 love offers coming in, Aquarius. One from a narcissist and one from somebody you could have a potential future with. But either way it goes, this past person is still very much so in love with you. And if you thought that they had given up, they haven't. Well, even if you don't want anything to do with them, they haven't given up on you. So yeah, for some of you guys, you're gonna end up having to make it even more clear that you don't want to be bothered. Spirit, give me some final messages for Aquarius. Or for some of you, maybe you want your person back, but you just have to use your intuition and your discernment. You got to look at the past as a good way to determine the future. And I don't even think that necessarily not everybody deserves a second chance. I feel like almost everybody deserves a second chance because we're humans and we make mistakes. It's one thing to give somebody a second chance, especially after years uh um after being separated for years. But when it comes to somebody continuing to do the same thing over and over and over, third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance, no, I don't think they need another chance. If they've consistently been a liar, every chance you give them, then they're going to keep being one. That's just what I think. If very few people actually take the time out to really change themselves and transform themselves, very few people. And it's not that it's impossible, it's just a lot of people don't do it. What else for Aquarius spirit? Final messages for Aquarius. What do they need to see, hear, and know when it comes to this situation? Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yeah. Told you. You're loving yourself more than ever. And that's why you're gonna start attracting like-minded individuals. You're gonna start attracting people who are equally yoked because you're having more love for yourself. Or for some of you guys, you're gonna attract somebody that's extremely affectionate. Yeah. What else? For Aquarius spirit, what's love? The golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So somebody's about to be love bombing you. Expect that for sure. With all these cups, Aquarius, they are about to love bomb the hell out of you. I feel like somebody's gonna be almost like they're gonna be almost like a little clingy or a pest toward you. So yeah, that's double confirmation that somebody is narcissistic. They haven't gotten the help. They just don't like that they don't have any type of say so or control, or they're not able to feed off of your energy. What's the golden mirror in love for Aquarius? The chaser. Wow, Aquarius. Ooh wee. This person right here, chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. So this person has abandonment issues. And because they have abandonment issues, they can't take rejection. This person is not able to take rejection well at all. It really pisses them off and makes them feel some type of way. So I feel like this person is really going to be chasing you. It's like they can't get it through their heads. It's like they can't see, like, oh, Aquarius is done with me. In their head, it's like, no, they're not done with me. I just need to be nice. I just need to tell them how much I love them. I just need to show them some affection, give them some gifts, take them out, get them in bed, and they'll forgive me. It's almost like that. It's almost like delusional. It's like somebody's delusional. Very much so. Knight of Swords. That's somebody. Do you see this girl on the horse? Somebody is about to try to chase you down. Mm. Yeah, with this Knight of Wands here, this person, they're used to using their wand. They're used to using their wand or their purse, if it's a woman, to seduce, to do sex magic, to get people hooked on them. And you're not, you're closed. Your shop is closed, right? Aquarius, for some of you, your shop is closed, and so they can't get you that way. Yeah. Look, date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan and set a date. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're about to start dating. You're about to put yourself back out there. Some of you guys could be going on dating sites, or somebody could be asking you on a date soon. I told you there's 2 offers coming in. What else for Aquarius? What's the chaser? But I feel like you're going to be a lot more strict, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to be a lot more critical, not like critical to the people that you're dating to their face, but you are going to pick things apart more. You're going to when you see certain red flags, if you see any narcissistic red flags or any red flags about somebody being a liar, being sneaky, I feel like you're going to cut it off right then and there. It could be one word somebody could say to you and you'd be like, nope, not for me. Next, like, I feel like you're not about to be playing with nobody like that. What's the chaser for Aquarius? What's the chaser for my Aquarius collective spirit? Show me what they need to know. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. So for some of you guys, you're gonna meet somebody that you actually enjoy. It could even be this summer because this is like a sun, a water, a palm tree. Some of you guys could be meeting somebody on vacation. Yeah, this could be somebody that you're able to enjoy life with. This could be somebody that likes to travel. Some of you guys could like to travel. They're going to want to travel as well. You're just going to be in a paradise, whether you're with someone or not. Because I feel like you're completely capable of being happy on your own. Aquarius, you're not codependent. You can enjoy your own company and be just fine. But the person you were dealing with is not able to do that. They have to be around people, or they have to always have a relationship. They're codependent. They always need somebody else's energy to feed off of, which is a huge issue because that type of energy will drain your partner. What else? Ooh, the snake flipped over. Damn. And the Grim Reaper is at the bottom of the deck. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder and the other woman. Yeah, so there's another woman competing with you, or somebody has somebody else in their life. Yeah, there's another man or woman that's attached to your person, Aquarius, that doesn't want you and them to be together. They could even be doing spell work on this connection. Yeah, somebody here is a snake. They're not to be trusted. Yeah, Aquarius. I don't know. I don't know about this past person. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So yeah, you're leaving the snake behind. I feel like the chapter is officially closed between you and someone because you just don't trust them. This person's energy is too all over the place. Like I said in the last reading, it's too hard to pinpoint this person's intentions. It's too hard to pinpoint because they go back and forth. It's like this person always has an angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other. This person finds it hard to stay on the right side of things. They're very easily tempted, very easily led to the dark side. Very much so. Like, and I feel like they have a lot of snaky people around them also, and that stuff like that is not going to help either. Say for example, Aquarius, you give this person another chance, right? They woo you, they prove themselves to you for a while, and you give them another chance. If all this person's friends and a lot of their family members are snakes in the grass, they have addictions, they do low vibrational toxic things, what do you think this person is going to do eventually if they're hanging around with them? The exact same thing. So I think that's part of the problem too. Somebody doesn't know how to cut certain people out of their life. And if they do cut them out, they don't cut them out for good. They go back to people who are in low vibrational energy, and then they get sucked into it themselves, and then they start lying to you, acting funny towards you, treating you weird, and you start wondering like, well, what the hell is going on? You were just all over me. We were communicating, we were doing good, we were dating, we were happy. Now all of a sudden you're acting strange, you're not coming around as much, I'm not hearing from you, you're not keeping your word. And then it hits you like a ton of bricks, like, okay, this person obviously is cheating. Then you bring it up to this person like, hey, what's going on? And then they gaslight you and tell you you're crazy, that they don't know what you're talking about, you're being insecure, and then the cycle starts all over again. Then once this person sees that you caught them, that you're onto them, they start to disappear, or they ghost you, or they cut you off. Then a couple months later they want you again. That's the cycle. And I feel like that cycle is over with. You're cutting the snake off, or you're cutting the head off the snake so that they never come back. It's over. Yeah, that's what I think. You're cutting the head off the snake so that they can never return to bite you again. And that's that. And you're going to put yourself out there again. You're going to start to date, and you're going to take things very slow, and you're going to make sure that you choose the right partner this time around, because you learned a very valuable lesson in this relationship. You taught this person something, they taught you something. Now the chapter is closed. Yep, you realize that somebody was a narcissist this whole time, and they refuse to change. As many times spirit gave this person to change and do right, they refuse to do it. So now they're stuck out in the cold, and their karma is going to be to watch you glow up, grow up, look good, move on, and be at peace. So yeah, Aquarius, this is your reading. I really hope that this resonated. If it did, let me know in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share. um I'm doing a special on readings right now. 3 questions for $20, 2 questions for $15. These are pre-recorded shorter readings where I answer your questions. So if you guys are interested in that, email me at aquaempathtarot@gmail.com. That's also in the description box. Subscribe to the channel if this gave you clarity. Follow me on TikTok. And yeah, that's it, Aquarius. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.